I do love doing videos. It might help for this one to obviously try and watch it in the best available quality, because I know that sometimes these videos can go up and they're like really interesting to watch, but then you follow the next bit of advice and it just looks awful. And my next bit of advice would be to make this into full screen, just because it is so much more simpler for me just to show you what I'm doing. So my friend here, Lee, whose Twitter is currently on the screen, was talking to me before about wanting to make some sort of video, and obviously knowing that I upload to YouTube quite a bit, wanted a bit of advice about it. So the first thing I said was about obviously what software to use, and I recommended this program, which is the Windows Live Movie Maker. Now, for those of you who have got it or you've had it in the past, you'll know it's really, really basic software. There's completely nothing special about this, but it does the job. It does all I need it to. One thing I forgot to say to our friend Ugly Geezer, and I can't speak at this hour, it's 10 to 1 in the morning, that's why. I was going to say that the video format has got to be, if you're using this to edit a video, it's got to be in the Windows video format, which is the WMV, Windows Media Video. Is that right? Yeah, because WMA is the audio. Yeah. But I was going to say, try and get this converter if you can anyway. It's called the YouTube Downloader. And it comes with a converter on. This is what it looks like. If you're going to download anything, you just put the URL in, or it appears itself, apparently. Oh, that's because I was copying the video before. But you can download off YouTube and like loads of other sites. Yes, including the adult ones. And you can convert videos from literally any file that you've got on your computer, anywhere, and you can convert it to like this list of everything. You can also take the audio off a video, so if you like a song but you've only got the video for it and you just want the music to put on your MP3 player or something, this will do that for you. So it's a really, really good program to have. That's a YouTube Downloader. This is the Windows Movie Maker screen, as some of you may know, and I'm just going to show you really the basics. So if it's video, the adding, or photographs, you'll go to that button at the top right, which is just add videos and photos. So what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to try and add 2 pictures. Yes, that's what I will do. So let me try and find some pictures that are of an acceptable nature, which, trust me, is quite hard to find on this computer at times. Right, so I've got them 2 pictures, and the other thing I remember him saying was that he wanted to add music. So it's a case of add music, and then go to wherever the file is in your computer. Let's see, what music is on here. Track 2, that's such a tune. When you load up the track, you can find out like how long it's going to be on for and all that sort of thing. But if you go to music tools, you can edit. So you know, like at the beginning of a song, if there's like a couple of seconds of silence, well, you can edit that. So, and again, it's not that one. It's the middle one that I want. But you can have it so it starts like 2 seconds into the track or something like that. So there's no silence. It's straight in with the audio. And obviously you need to set your endpoint for at the end of the video. Now, these pictures that I've put on, they will default to 7 seconds on the screen. To edit that, you want to go to Video Tools, make sure that you've got the little blue box around the picture, and then you can edit how long you want it on for. Now, it only as standard will go up to 30 seconds and let you select that off the option. If you want longer, you just need to highlight it and just type it in for how long you want it for. Obviously, remember, you're working in seconds with this. So, let me get this right, 1.5 minutes would be 120 seconds. There we go. The longer you've got a picture on for, or the longer you've got a video on for, it will stretch it out like you've seen with that. But then the shorter it is, it won't shorten it longer than that. But anyway, so we'll just do that for both of them. So we've got 2 minutes of video there. To make it look a little bit better, if you wanted to change the way a picture looks, you can add a special effect onto it. By the way, I do love that picture, it's so funny. But you've got this whole range of effects that you can put on. So, enjoy. Animations is from when you're going from that one to that one, and you would add an animation onto that. That's to do with what the picture does while it's on the screen, so you can have it going down and just all over the place. This one is how the picture comes onto the screen for the person who's viewing it. So you've got like a couple there, and obviously if you select that one, that'll give you some different options. See how it's coming on the screen? So that's something to have a little play around with as well. On your home page, say if I've got that picture and it's upside down when I put it onto the screen like that, you can rotate the pictures so they are the right way up. There's loads of things that you can do. You can like add in a title to the video. If you do it partway through and that happens, it's just a case of selecting it, just drag it to the front, and then double click on the text box and you can enter in whatever you like. I'm just going to put in crappy video because this is what it is. Again, that will default to 7 seconds, so if you want to make it 30 seconds, just play around with it. But your video tools is for this row here, your music tools is for this row, and then your text tools is this row here. So it makes sense. Also, when you've got the text tools thing up as well, you can edit how the text comes onto the screen. Isn't that quite good? And you might have just been able to hear the music which I've got on this. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, it's something that it's one of them that my nana was just like, oh, can you put this onto my MP3 player? And I have to like rip it onto the computer and then put it onto MP. Oh god, it's so complicated. So when you've got your whole movie done, say this is it for how I wanted, you go to save movie. Don't click this top button because it tries to do weird things like, no, it's just annoying. Go to the drop down menu and you can save it in HD, which it doesn't matter the quality of the pictures or the audio, it will automatically save it in the 1080p HD. You can save it in a format which will be best for burning it to a DVD. Your computer is, hang on, let me get this right, I think on YouTube, this is the computer is the one I normally use, and that does for I think it's up to 480p or something like that. So it's kind of it's an alright quality, but it's not HD. But the only problem with HD is when you save in a video, it takes ages to save, and if you're going to upload it to YouTube, you'll be there for about a month. It's a nightmare. And then obviously, if you've got one of these phones, then you can do that, or you can create your own settings for saving it. Yes, and like if you wanted to put it onto YouTube straight away, you would just click on that, and it would want you to log into your YouTube, and it would upload it for you, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's kind of it. If there's anything more that you need to know, then just let me know. But yes, good luck with the video.